Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to what I'm pretty sure is episode 27 of Salt Play Sunless Sea. This time, I'm starting the episode and not immediately getting attacked, which is a great improvement. Things that I need. The sigil-ridden navigator wants me to go to the Chapel of Lights with 2 live specimens. I do have... Last episode, I got a... Ooh, wait, I'm gonna attack this pirate, and then I will tell you guys what's going on. I can talk while I'm doing this. Last episode, I got a strange catch at Gator's Morn, so I can take that to the Utter Shroom and get it converted into a live specimen. So I have one of those, and I have vague plans to start hunting the biological things of the Untersee, but like I haven't really done that yet. Oh, finally you get a shot off at me. And then the Fathom King wants a bunch of shit. I've read this 4 times in the last episode, so I'm not going to read it again. We got 2 supplies and 2 fuel. And we got a Firkin of Prisoner's Honey. Neat. Okay. So there's that. The Fathom King has a bunch of shit that he wants for the Father's Bones. One of those is an officer, and I remembered last episode while I was talking to a bunch of officers that I do have officers who are done with their stories. I don't know if there's a specific officer that the Fathom King storyline wants me to bring, but there might be, so I'm gonna hopefully check out the Fathom King, see if he wants any of the officers I have that are done with their stories. Next up, the Venturer wants me to get a Colossal Fluke Core or 7 Lamentable Relics. I have 3 Lamentable Relics right now. The Savior's Rock wants me to bring them 3 Tomb Colonists. The Clattery Air's Clattery Heart is at Adam's Way, and I do want to go south past the opening of Adam's Way into past the edge of the map, which I'm sure won't be bad at all. The Admiralty wants me to go to the Avid Horizon, and the Irrepressible Cannoneer wants me to go to Estival, which is something that the Factor at Demo Island told me at the very beginning of the last episode. But for now, let's go to Mangrove College. The wise and the wicked seek sanctuary here, where the fruits are plenty and the woods wild. A steaming sprawl of parasynthetic vegetation, and a village. Barely a village. Hold walls, roofs in disrepair, stilts leaning dangerously. It looks to have been assembled by drunks in a hurry. Dock carefully. Let's pick up a passenger. The Mangrove College is named for its scholars and philosophers. They have long abandoned civilized comforts for the life of the mind. Sometimes they want those civilized comforts back. Interesting. Okay. Pick up some passengers. A checkered character. The principals, Port Cecil. Black and white and silver. Please take me there. Sooner, later, it doesn't matter. I know how complex the moves can be. Okay. Checkered character. Wants to go to Port Cecil. Let's gather supplies. You don't have time to stop and rest, but you can gather plenty of supplies. The college members will grumble, but there's enough to go around. Wonderful things. Your cruise strips a stretch of shoreline bare. It'll have burgeoned again by next week, no doubt. You've gained 3 supplies. compile a port report. Sages, scholars, philosophers, naturalists, poets, dreamers, here to pursue their rarefied ideals in a land of muddy fecundity. All shall be well. The thinkers of Mangrove College continue their untroubled and sedentary existence. New schools of philosophy are born and die like bubbles. Extraordinary poetries are written in water. The occasional retired pirate tries and fails to get invited to salons. And I'm going to... I think I need to start carrying foxfire candles around with me now that I have enough hull capacity to actually do that. So that's the thing to keep in mind, is I need to buy foxfire candles. Hopefully I'll remember that next time I'm at London. I believe that's all that there is to do for me at the Mangrove College, so now I'm going kind of diagonally south. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, there you are. Okay. Hey there, little buddy. Yeah. You've destroyed a pirate frigate. The same things that I've been reading. A supplies, 2 fuel, and 5 more supplies. Alright. I believe the prophets are here. The blue prophets, and I need to avoid them. Oh, and there's the sandstorm. Hello, you are dark like I haven't seen you. Huh. Okay, maybe I'm just remembering how dark you haven't seen this yet is. There's a guy. Is this a lightship? Yes, this is a lightship. Okay, I'll check you out, lightship. Oh. Ah! Recurring nightmare. Watched. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze unfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. Let's go deeper into the nightmare. Beneath you, the eye grows wider. The water begins to warm, to steam. Remove your garments. It may soon be time to swim. Great. Whoa! Shit. I'm really bad at piloting this ship. I want to check out this lightship before I fight them. Great. Love this background music. I'll speak to the crew. Tea beneath the light. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smells of oil and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z's terror recedes. Okay, and now let's fight these guys, which I'm confident I will fail at. Where do I even... There we go. I would love to kill you, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. The crawling stars. The lookout shouts. Far above, the false stars in the cavern roof are shifting, a rare and ominous event. What now? I don't want to do this right now. Right now is a bad time to do this. Eyes on the deck. Great. Let's repair a little bit. Oh, shit. Yeah. If I get below The problem is if I get below 150, then I can't repair myself. Yeah, nope. Now I can't repair myself. Oh, this is bad, but they are also below half, so maybe I will succeed. Ah. 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 Please don't die, Jamie. Please don't die, Jamie. Oh. I'll attempt to calm them. Interesting. I seem to have gone out of their range. Come on. Oh my god. Bad. You've destroyed the Blue Prophets, a mortal battle against parrots. That's the Elder Continent for you. So we can either recover feathers from the Prophets, they'll sell in London and in Khan's Heart, or we can record their cries. The Prophets speak the names of those about to die. In truth, most of the sounds they make are more squawk than word, but perhaps you can glean something from the dying birds, if you listen carefully. I'm going to recover feathers from the Prophets, I think. 55 royal blue feathers. Whew. Huh. Okay. I need to go back to London. I'm going to die. Shit. $55 royal blue feathers. 1 echo in Fallen London? Great. Wondrous. I'll have to look up what to do with those, but I'm gonna die. My ship is so close to dying. Let's swing by the Utter Shroom while I'm down here. This change of plans, I guess. Great. Oh yeah, I should deal with this Restless Nights too. Restless Nights. In the watches of the night, you pad softly past the hatch to the crew quarters. A man cries out softly in his sleep, desperately. Another. Let's ignore them. The captain can't be seen to take these things seriously. Silence at the breakfast table. The crew is subdued as they take their meals, but all is quiet in the next watch. You've lost one terror. I need a better weapon, but I can't afford a better weapon. I have to look up what to do with blue feathers. Because there's no fucking way that I'm... Oh, don't notice me, senpai. What the fuck did I just say? Don't notice me, senpai? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I need to look up what to do with the feathers, because there's got to be something better than selling them in London for a single echo. Oh, I need to go over further. Okay. Ah! I'll go this way around this mushroom, I guess. See, this is why I like high veil spells. Oh. Alright, Uttershroom, the queenly core of the spore-haunted sea. Climb the fungal fiber ladders to its summit. Shaggy, suspicious villagers scratch a living here amidst endless clouds of spores and scurrying mobs of plant-animal hybrids. None of them ever leave. Monsters, one explains darkly. Z full of monsters. Let's experiment with our strange catch. A mist of spores rises in the distance. What was it the old sailors say? Give a catch to the udder shroom and you'll get, what was it? Luck? Life? Let's find out. New growth. Within the hour, purple mycelium spreads throughout the flesh, colonizing your catch with a new vascular system. Another hour, and the catch begins moving again. In the third hour, it starts rhyming. Before it begins composing couplets, you whack it in a jar and store it in your hold. Gather intelligence. What happens here on the top of a mushroom the size of Marlborough? A slow survey. The villagers live a shabby but sufficient life. The udder shroom provides. They are secretive, taciturn, and curious. Ships rarely visit. And let's... Sure. Trade honey for supplies and pemmican. Ah, you return again? You want more pemmican? We have more pemmican. Many, many pemmican. Always more pemmican. Always more pemmican. Here are the piled slabs of mauve fungus flesh. Atop them, like an attentive dog on a plinth, a watchful pemmican. They want new places, the shroomer explains. Too many pemmican here. Plant them in 6 more new places. Mother will be pleased. Great. Wonderful. So 1 more pemmican abroad, and I will have done something for these people, which I'm sure won't be bad. It'll be great. Northwise, I'm going to go along the shore this time because more ports. Not gonna fight you. Sizzling vapors rise from the sea. Time slips sideways. A coil of rope has stung a stoker, and his fellows beat it to death. We are under the hand of the Iron Republic. Iron Republic, Hell's client state. Be wary, their laws are not the laws of man or nature. Factory engines roar like false lions, blood thunders in the dock pipes, crimson lightning skitters across the deck, leaps to the rail, curls there like a cat. The city is reflected in glassy calm harbor water. The citizens there have the heads of dogs and serpents. Hell has brought freedom to the Iron Republic, freedom from all laws, even those of nature. Compile a port report. Check if there's anything I want to buy. I don't really need more fuel. I feel, plenty of fuel. Let's open the Market of Hungers and see if that does anything. I could sell Zoop for a bunch of money, sure. That's like more than I would get in London, right? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. I think that's everything. Alright, let's get out of here. I miss having 2 weapons. Maybe I should have bought fuel. It's fine, whatever. Okay, we're fine. Any fun updates from my life? I mentioned buckwheat a while ago. It's starting to get its real leaves. You know how, like, plants have, like, a leaf that you get from its seeds, and then it starts growing different shaped leaves? They're starting to get their different shaped leaves. They have been for, like, a week and a half. So that's nice. There was an incredibly late frost the other day. Humane Canal staging area. Here, the dark waters run down from the surface, from a brighter sea. The canal ascends through locks and gates and shadowed turns to the sunlight of the surface. Ooh, we could travel to the surface. I don't think I'm prepared to do that today, but we'll see. Listen for surface gossip. The ships of the surface linger here. This is their lifeline to a warmer place. And gather information for a port report. Many ships pass this way, but perhaps you'll pick up something they missed. And, I don't think that this is a place that Blummigans can go. Nope. Okay. Nothing to buy, nothing to sell. So we had an incredibly late frost, like, last Wednesday or something. Tuesday, it was... it never frosts that late. We got lucky. Our tomato plants mostly survived. Oh, you're a friend, okay. Our tomato plants mostly survived, and, like, only one tomato plant was damaged, and only one pepper plant was damaged. But I know a lot of people who did way worse than that. You see me, okay. So we got really quite lucky on that. The peas are starting to flower. We replanted carrots. We planted a bunch of carrots and then none of them sprouted, so we're replanting them. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else. We have a peach tree. We have 2 peach trees, and they are starting to fruit. And soon it will be time, well, now-ish actually, it's time to thin them, and then I'm going to try out making green peach preserves, like pickled peaches. Which I'm stoked about. I've never actually made pickled anything before, so I don't know if I'll like them, but I want to try them. It's getting time. One of my friends is from Romania, and he told me that they do this thing where you preserve, like, super early walnuts in this really heavy syrup. And I want to try that, but the walnut tree in our backyard doesn't seem to be producing any walnuts, so I'm, like, trying to think of places that I've seen around the city that have walnut trees that it doesn't seem like anybody is eating from. Okay. The Revenue Men. Her Enduring Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today, they have selected you for an inspection. Don't cheek them. Well, I guess that I can set something aside. They needn't know about every little trinket you have, because I have a 100% chance of succeeding. And these cost... This doesn't... I don't want to pay any customs tax. I'm just going to set something aside. The freest of trades. They tramp up and down your freshly mopped stairwells in their nasty boots. They poke and pry and prod, but they find nothing. We'll collect messages from the harbor master. Okay. First, I guess... What's all is in my hold? Okay. I'll talk to the admiral. Submit a bunch of port reports. I need to look up how to get the diplomat that lets you start doing... that lets you start having spy networks. I don't remember how to do that, and I would like to install spy networks in Khan's Heart and such to start reducing my suspicion there. Right, back to Wolfstack Docks. Oh yeah, I need to get fixed really quite badly. I am fine to just do this because I have so much Admiralty's favor and I don't use it very much. We're fixed. Hooray. Back to London. I will see this new recruit who awaits your attention. Just a Zailor. Sure, I'll take one Zailor for 5 echoes. I still need to figure out what I want to do, what I am and am not willing to sell the Alarming Scholar. Let's read the papers, have time with our family, just hang out, be sad that I lost my scion, take a rest, check out the study. I don't think there's anything to do in here. No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. You don't have anything for me. You don't have anything for me. I believe I've already sent Blummigans to London. I would like to send this one somewhere else. I'm thinking maybe Frostfound or the Avid Horizon. I want to go north next time. But with that, thanks for listening to episode 27. I should really go look at what episode I'm on. Of Salt Place on the Sea. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.